Hey everyone, Karen Martell here. I'm going to take you guys through a quick walkthrough of the membership site of OnTrack so you know exactly what it is that you're getting when you sign up. Okay, so here's my home page. Easy to find, KarenMartell.com. You'll go to OnTrack and into the drop-down menu, Member Registration. If you need to know about the program, you just press About and it'll tell you what it is all about, the OnTrack program. And then you just scroll down, you'll have your two options. You can have the basic program or the premium membership. The premium is everything that the basic has, but it also includes a 1-hour session, private session with me every month. And you can do this from Skype or in office, depending on where it is that you live. And you can also, once you sign up, you can have access to go up and down from each level. So if you want to have a month where you have a session with me, you can upgrade for the month and then you can always go back down to the basic. And you can do that any time, basically per month. So you just press sign up and it'll take you through to a PayPal registration form. You will use your email as your login and then you'll create your own password. If you don't have a PayPal account, no problem. It's so easy to sign up for it. I always suggest everybody should have one anyways. So, and it's one of the best to use. So that's why I've used it for this program. Safe, secure site. So once you've signed up, you can log in. It'll automatically log you in. And you can then go over to the new members page. So you won't have access to the new members or members hub page until you've registered. Okay, and then once you've registered, this is what you're going to find. And this is what you'll see inside. So new members start here. So this is just our kind of rules and regulations as far as the Facebook group goes, what it's there for, what you can post, what I don't want you to post. You know, don't be a jerk. Don't sell anything, no self-promotion of any sort. It's there to support each other, share recipes, personal struggles, pictures of what you're eating, talk about your success, talk about your failures, no judgment. And then we go to how the program works. So this just gives you a quick rundown of exactly what it is that you're going to be receiving in the membership program. So take a read through so you understand where you're going to be accessing everything. So you'll see where the online coaching sessions are, the pre-recorded interviews, they're all going to be in the Facebook forum, how you can have access to me. Then a little quick review of the meal plans and what it is. You have the option of paleo, autoimmune, or basic, that you'll receive them every Saturday in your inbox. And then we have frequently asked questions. So I always say read through it, see what it is, because there could be questions in there that you didn't think you had, but you did. So always good to read through those, get a good idea. Once you've done all that, then you can go into our members hub page. And you don't have to re-sign in, it'll just take you right through because it now knows that you are a member. Okay, and so at the top of the new member page, you see that you can manage your account, and that is where you can go at any point in time to unsubscribe from the membership or to upgrade to premium or downgrade to basic. So every week this page will be changed and you'll get your new meal plan every Saturday in here. It'll also be emailed to you in your inbox, so you don't have to be coming to the site if you don't want to. You can just go through your email. So if you want to come through this way, you'll see every week we have right here's your paleo meal plan for the first week of May. So I'm just go through some of these great recipes. So, we got our bulletproof latte. We all love that so much. If you haven't tried it yet, you must. We've got a gut healing green smoothie. We've got our paleo sweet potato porridge. Anything you see in the light color is a leftover. So trying to keep it really simple. I don't want you guys to have to be going out and buying like crazy amounts of ingredients every week. I try to keep that in mind. I try to keep budget in mind, repeating things to keep it simple. Every week we'll do repeat recipes so that you start to really get these recipes down and they become part of your everydays and you don't have to always be going and looking up the recipe anymore. So super easy. We've got plantain chips. We've got our golden turmeric latte, which is so yummy. And then after that, you'll see that you get your shopping list for the week. So I always say print your meal plan off, print your shopping list off. You can keep the recipes online, or you can start your own little recipe book and a binder with them. So everything's categorized, keeping it really simple. Once you start to get these things in your home too, a lot of it, you won't have to repeat buy them. So just go through and you can check off what it is you have and what you need. But it does give you the exact amounts that you're going to need to make all the meal plans of the week. Can't be easier than that, ladies. So then we get to the recipes. So you can see here spaghetti squash chow mein, which is delicious. So super easy. These things can all be made for your family too. These are created with families in mind, okay? So if it was your family, for instance, you maybe they don't want to put it on spaghetti squash, but you can make rice and you could have the vegetables on there for them and you can have yours on the spaghetti squash. So really simple. Simple ingredients too, as you can see. You're not going to be going to 14 different grocery stores trying to find ingredients. All delicious. I'm going too fast. My computer doesn't want me to go that fast. Pork tenderloin. So as you can see, it's really nice recipes. Beautiful to see. You can just press this download button here at the bottom of each one and it'll download onto your computer. Keep them in a little file on your tablet or something, or like I said, you can print out the meal plan in the shopping list and bind up the recipes. And then next we have our autoimmune. So you guys will always have access to all 3 of these meal plans. So you feel free to mix and match, feel free to try doing an autoimmune for 3 weeks and see how you feel. Autoimmune is awesome to bring down inflammation and to help heal the gut system. So even if you don't have an autoimmune condition, it'll still, for a lot of people, they feel really good on this diet. And you can also try it's a good way to see which foods you're sensitive to. So yeah, and autoimmune can be really challenging for people because it is restricted with a lot of what you can and can't eat. So as you can see, I've done some beautiful recipes in here. Once again, easy to make. And here's your shopping list. So after that, we've got our basic clean eating program. So this just isn't without all the restrictions. So still really healthy, nutrient-dense foods, but without the food restrictions. So it's got the beans, the rice, things like that in it that paleo and autoimmune don't have. So once again, you can see all that. So you can download that. And then you're going to have, and this will be sent to you as well in your inbox at the beginning of every month. You're going to have a self-exploration exercise and you'll have a stress-busting tool of the month. And you will be somewhat held accountable for these because these are the things that people can easily push to the side, but it's a big part of transforming your health. And so for me, this is a really, really key part of this. I've kept things really simple, the exercises, but powerful, because I want to see you guys get the most out of this, right? But I know that, time's a problem and we don't want to be spending tons of time, meditating for an hour every day or whatever it is. So I've tried to keep things simple. Simple but powerful. So you'll see, let me just scroll up. So you just scroll down and it'll tell you what the exercise of the month is and what the stress busting tool is. And then you'll be held accountable in the sense of, I would like you to, post it on Facebook, like whatever you've discovered with the exercise. I've done ones before where people have taken snapshots of their journals with their answers. Or take pictures of when they're doing the stress busting exercise. So things like that, just to say, hey, I'm doing it. And it just helps you to stay accountable for it. And then you're going to get to who is our guest speaker of the month. And for the month of May, I've got Brenda Lomeli from The Last 10 Pounds. She's a life coach and a holistic nutritionist who specializes in getting off those last stubborn 10 pounds. I actually heard Brenda on a podcast and I thought she was just great. She really aligned with a lot about the stuff that I speak about. She was a great speaker. And so I got a hold of her and I said, would you like to come speak for this group? And she was really excited about it. And she also felt that a lot of our values aligned and she's excited. So that I will be video recording it, actually a Skype call with her. And then I'll post it on the Facebook page so you guys can all go in and watch it. And the point of them is just to bring a different perspective to something. She's going to have a new tool for you to put in your toolbox. So I've asked that she has some sort of free giveaway for everybody that could be put into the toolbox. And then you'll see your tools for your toolbox, which I'll always be adding to as we go along. So, you get your official guide to healthy eating. We got the weight measurement chart, meal plan template. So this is just an empty meal planning template so that if you don't want to follow the meal plan exactly, you can just print that off as many times as you need and fill it out. And, if you want to repeat food or whatever it is, or you've got recipes of your own that you want to incorporate, go for it. So that's what that is. And then we've got the food list for basic healthy eating, the paleo, the autoimmune, in case you're not sure and you're wanting to try, let's say, the paleo or the autoimmune. It just is a little bit clear as far as what you're trying to avoid and what you're wanting to eat. And then last but not least, the calendar of events. So this is so you guys can stay on track of everything. I'm going to be using those words a lot, on track. You can see what's coming for the month. So you can write this in your own, because I know that as women, we all have our little schedulers and our planners up on the wall. So mark these in your calendars, mark them, put them in your phone, however it is that you schedule yourself. I suggest doing it at the start of every month so it's in there, done. Okay, so like as you can see, every second Thursday at 3 p.m. we've got Q&A. That's when I'm jumping on 20 to 30 minutes just to fire out answers to your questions. It can be about anything. It can be about the program. It can be about what you're struggling with. Quick little Q&As so that you can ask me about supplements, your hormones, your diet, anything. And if I don't have the answer, I will find the answer for you. So nothing's off the table there. And then 7 o'clock group coaching on the 25th. So that's when we're all going to get together, hopefully, at 7 o'clock. On that night. If you can't make it, that's okay. It'll be there for all afterwards to watch. It'll be archived. So and if you have questions, you can just send them in prior to it, and I'll be sure to answer them. So there'll be a hot topic on those nights. In May, we're going to be talking about hormones because we always need to talk about our hormones, and we'll be discussing how it is you can optimize your hormones, how to hormone detox, how to get that stubborn weight off thanks to the hormones, and things like that. You can ask me anything though during those group coaching sessions. It can be about hormones or it can be about something else. It does not matter. This is your opportunity to get coaching from me as though you were in a private session. All right, so that's that. And then there's Feedback Fridays at the end of every month. And that's just a quick chance for you guys to send in, I'll send out a little survey just asking you guys how everything went for the month. And if you have something to say, you can fill it out and send it back to me, because ideally this is going to continually be worked on, this program. I want to always be giving you guys more and more value. And the best way for me to do that is to know what's working for you and what isn't, and what you want to see more of. If you love the interviews and you want more, then I will find more. If you want more group coaching, then we'll do more group coaching. If you want more stress busting exercises, I'm going to give you some more. So we are always going to be working on this together, and you guys are part of it. You're part of the team of On Track, okay? And then you can see on the 30th, that's when I'll be posting the interview with Brenda. So I'll pre-record that, and then it'll be up on the 30th of May, which is going to be really exciting. And you can see on Saturdays is when your meal plan will be delivered for the following week. So that is it for now, you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. All right, thank you.